Hey guys, welcome in. If you are new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you when I'm talking to them. I may say them when I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you would like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all my information is below in the description box. My books are always open. I invite you to join me for a session. All right, guys, as you enter, if you could give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm, I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope everybody is doing well. Oh, damn. I'm not pulling the oracles. Damn. I'm not pulling oracles right now. I'm just going to go straight into the tarot. And wow. So it looks like we've got someone here who has, I heard they've kind of caused a little bit, they're causing themselves a little bit of stress. I kind of feel like this is someone who is really trying to defend what it is that they've done. I've got someone here who has kind of created a vortex of stress in their lives by the actions that they have taken. And not only the actions that they've taken, the money that they've invested in whatever this is that they've done. I have the energy here of someone who fucked around and now they're finding out. Okay. Someone here may be discovering the truth as well. And what I've got is somebody here who's dealing with two very different sets of people. This could be, this could be like two different friend groups. This could be like, work colleagues and your friends. This could be, there are two, it doesn't even have to be groups, but this is like two foundational relationships or situations that someone has been trying to keep separate. Okay. The stress of them keeping these two things separate has been, it's now, I feel it's been kind of daunting. They've not stopped, but they're definitely starting to feel a little bit worry about it. There could be some, there could be conflicts going on in between these group, like, in this group, there could be some conflict, and in this group, there could be some conflict. But this person there, I think there's like a stressor here because they've got these two separate groups that they've been trying to keep separate. It almost feels like they're trying to avoid these two things from these two ships. They're trying to prevent these two ships from crossing in the night. Okay, let's keep these. I'm keeping them separate. Let me keep them separate, and they're stressing about it. I also see here too. This does give me the energy of like stolen intellectual property. So on one hand, the person that this I heard entity. We have one person here who is very intelligent, very smart, very sharp. Okay, probably knows a lot more than what she lets on, but she's very, very intelligent. Okay. On the other hand, I have someone here who kind of behaves like a know-it-all. And contrary to, I saw there's somebody in my comments, in one of the videos, I think in one of the last couple of videos that I put out about a false healer being outed. That's kind of what this looks like. And I mentioned in the reading, and I'm mentioning it again because it's here in my cards, just like it was in my cards in that last reading. This is somebody here who uses BS, lots of big sentences to make themselves seem very intelligent when they're not. And when I'm saying, I'm not saying that this person is stupid. They're not stupid, but the subject matter and what they're talking about, they don't know shit about it because they haven't taken the time. So while somebody was in my comments talking about, well, that's your opinion. No, it's not my opinion. That's what's in the cards. I'm reading what's in the cards. I don't even know why you even are on my channel. Like Karmic Collective, Cross Watchers, whoever. I don't even know why you're watching my channel, because all I'm going to do is trigger the hell out of you. You don't like being told about yourself. That's delusional and lacks self-awareness. Get yourself together. Because this is definitely the energy of somebody biting off of somebody who is in the know. We have someone over here who is highly intelligent, highly intuitive, and somebody over here who is not. And it's interesting because, collective, I feel like, I mean, you've been following me for any length of time. You already kind of know what's going on. Baby. Okay. So whoever this person is, I feel like they, in trying to keep these two separate foundational relationships very separate, there may have been a lot of confusion around this person. They may have created a lot of confusion, just because they've been, I heard desperate. So they're almost like in this desperation energy of like, it's kind of like when you tell a lie. When you tell a lie, the lie gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you've got to like run behind the lie. The story always changes. This person, it feels like now, if their lives are kind of feeling a little bit disrupted and stressful because of all of this, whatever it is that this person has been doing, this confusion that they've been spinning, um, I do feel like somebody here this person may have been trying to be in direct competition with you, collective, but you're not in competition with this person. You're not in conflict with this person. You're like, and matter of fact, I don't even think you're thinking about them. I think you've already kind of like exit stage left. You've left the building. You're not thinking about this person. You're not even focused on it, right? Um, So it's kind of hard to be in competition with you when you're not actually available. I also feel like I think you, collective, are one of these foundational relationships that this person is trying to keep this other foundational situation away from you. Or it's kind of like if somebody is telling lies, especially if they're telling lies and they're about you, they can't have you in, they can't have you anywhere in the area, because if you come around, I think I said it too in that reading, your truth is louder than their lie. So they got to keep you away from these people. So it's almost like they spin all this confusion to keep other people away from you. I don't even feel like you're really a factor in this because you've already removed yourself. Part of the collective that I'm talking to today, you've already walked away from this. You're not looking at it. At one point you might have struggled a little bit to walk away from it. You may have, it's almost like at one point maybe you were waiting for something to happen. You may have waited for somebody to like, get right and invest the energy like you invested in them. But when you didn't actually see that happening and you didn't see anything changing, you finally just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go. I'll go and I will go gather myself. I'm going to prioritize my life over this person. I'm not even going to focus on it anymore. You're in a competition. You're going to be in that competition by yourself. You want to be in conflict, you're going to be in conflict by yourself, because we can't be in conflict if I'm not participating. Okay. Um, I feel like now this person is kind of in regret because whatever they've been doing, with the confusion that's all around, I also feel like it has minimized their potential in terms of their options. So it kind of feels like with all of the confusion that they've created, they have also lost future and other options and opportunities. And now someone's in deep regret because it's almost like they were kind of prioritizing the drama. This person may have even, like I said, this is the energy of somebody who has previously rejected you. They've previously rejected you. I do feel like they getting that spin the block energy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh yeah, this is a done deal. This is a done. Oh no. Oh no. Out of sight, out of mind. All right. So from the center of the reading, I get the sense that this person, I'm not really even sure what they were trying to. Well, I want to say I was going to say I'm not sure what they were trying to accomplish. What they were trying to accomplish. Oh, what they were trying to accomplish. They were whatever their goal was. The end goal had something to do with financial gain. It had to do with financial gain. There is some kind of, and I want to say they did not work alone. They didn't work alone. I do feel like this person wants to come towards you with some kind of an apology or whatever after the fact. This relationship has already been deaded pretty much. Now the one good thing about it, they've been throwing daggers at your back. I'm not even gonna lie. I've got energy here of betrayal and lies and deceit. Okay. But whatever they've been trying to throw at you, you have been protected. You are protected. I've been telling you that. You've been protected, okay? Um but you got something coming around the corner that I don't think that you are aware of or anticipate. And I feel like this person has also been anticipating this thing that you're going towards or that's coming towards you. This is a new opportunity. This could be a windfall. It's like something I heard they know something that you don't know. They know something that you don't know, but what they're in regret about is that they may not have access to it. They won't have access to it. Yeah. Okay. So you do have this new opportunity coming towards you, whether it's a windfall or whether it's this new opportunity. Whoever this person is, they will not have access to it. What did I say? I said this is for financial gain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. This was for financial gain. All of it was for financial gain. Whatever this person was trying to do or prevent you from having, motives, very greedy, very, very greedy. This person was really only thinking about themselves. They were only thinking about themselves. And as a result, I heard they made a foolish mistake by coming up against you. And they're learning it now because everything that they were trying to acquire in your energy, they're losing it. And I mean, they're losing it big. I feel like someone here has been trying to, I heard manipulate time. What does that even mean? Manipulate time. Because I feel like this ace of pentacles, this windfall or this opportunity, it was due to come to you anyway. It was due to come to you anyway. And if it is in possession of this other person, or if this other person knows about it or something like that, it kind of, because I'm looking at the way the cards are all connected. Like if this person, whoever this person is, that's been trying to keep these separate connections separate, they got to let it go. If they've been in possession of something that belongs to you, they have to let it go. They have to let it go. Not our timing, divine timing. I don't think this person ever imagined that this would actually happen. That's arrogance. It's almost like they thought that they would get away with whatever they've been doing just because they've been able to do it without other folks knowing it, because of all the confusion that they've, kind of created. But it feels like if they have been creating confusion, people are starting, I want to say the clarity that folks are getting is from this Neptune retrograde. I've said it. When Neptune goes retrograde, the rose colored glasses start coming off and you start seeing things for what it is. So whatever confusion this person may have been trying to spin, people are now like, especially if it caused people to like stay in connection with them because they didn't know no better, folks are now seeing through the fog. Now, I also have the energy too. You may have somebody who, I've said it in other readings where like there could, like I said, there were other people that were involved. Somebody like on the fringe that was participating may want to come towards you and apologize for their role in whatever happened or whatever was going on. Because now that veil, like I said, like, so, okay, thank you, Spirit. So it's kind of like if somebody spun a lie, they were telling stories and creating confusion or whatever, right? Again, this person also could have been a practitioner, could have paid a practitioner. I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff now. This person could be a practitioner or could have paid a practitioner. Um, but what it looks like to me, it kind of feels like I said, that veil is being lifted. So the fog that this person may have had over other people like the fog is lifting. So if people felt, you know, yeah, it's all connected to this. It's all divine timing and astrology, divine timing. It was a matter of time that people would start to see the truth and see, especially if they recognize that you walked away from this situation. If you walked away from this person and other people are aware that you walked away from this person, right? The confusion that they may have been trying to spin around the entire situation, folks are starting to see exactly why you walked away. And it's the same thing. I think I said this in like two readings ago, and this is the same energy. It's kind of like, I don't really care how long I've known you. And maybe I'm just speaking for myself here because I see the apology. I'm sorry for what I've done in the past. But if you are sorry for what you've done in the past with an expectation that I'm going to allow you into my future, you got another thing coming. Because if you did something here for financial gain, and that was really your only pursuit, karma's going to get you. I'm not going to get you. But divine timing is here. Saturn is retrograde. Folks will be learning. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So they're upset because they may. Oh, yes. See, now here's the other thing. They gonna have to let you go. They gotta let you go. I do feel like this person is still holding on to you energetically. I think somebody asked me yesterday in comments, like, what does that mean let them go? Like, this is somebody here who, I mean, I want to say the you collective have probably already released the situation. You're not thinking about it. You ain't focused on them, whatever. This person is now in regret because they're, I want to say they're kind of thinking back at the unconditional love that you had once given them. And now they're kind of looking at, I feel like whoever this person is, I don't know the timing on this. So whenever this happens to hit, but it kind of feels like all of the energy that this person was projecting towards you to create loss. And, I do see where somebody here may have been trying to create loss for you. They wanted you to be, okay, hold on. Because I can see it in a couple of different areas where if somebody were to try to imply that, follow me here. If somebody here was trying to imply that you may have had like some mental illness issues, like I'm definitely seeing somebody here that could have been suffering or could be suffering from, depression, like depression, poor choices, mistakes, codependency, greed, selfishness, um hasty actions, foolish hasty actions. It's kind of like I've said in previous readings, all the energy that they may have been trying to project onto you is literally either the energy that they are actually in. So it's kind of like them projecting, like if this person was going around telling people that you were lazy and you're this and you're that, when in actuality they are all of those things. They are trying to put this energy on you. I see you up here in the corner looking incredibly fierce. And it's interesting because down here, like, you appear to be very, like, they targeted you, but you're super intelligent. Your boundaries are very firm. You take good care of yourself. You take care of your family. If you've got children, your children are doing well. Your home is, is pristine. You're very healed. You're balanced. You're out here making money. And so it's kind of like the image that that this person or these people may have tried to spin about you. It is not actually how you're appearing to the world. Folks are seeing you as they always remembered you, as being very kind and loving and generous. Meanwhile, this person is going through a series of very unfortunate events. They're losing their resources. They're losing their ability to earn income. They're very unhappy. They are depressed. They are depressed. Actually, no, I don't want to use this deck. Let's use this deck. Now, whether or not you choose to accept their apology, totally up to you. And I'm all for hearing somebody out, but that doesn't mean I'm going to welcome you back into my life with open arms. That ain't happening. They've been trying to hide this shit good. Oh. Okay. So if they listen, I've said it too. This person has been in like this weird ass one-sided competition with you, and you walked away. You walked away. You put your boundaries up and you walked away. I also see here this person, what they're trying to hide is the fact that I feel like they either believe that their stability has something to do with you. It's real interesting because while you walked away, and I said your boundaries are very firm. You're protecting what's yours. This could be you, and it's interesting because I kind of feel like too, there's an energy here of like, especially if, and this isn't for everybody, but if this is about like your family, and say you walked, because I have clients and people that I know who have walked away from their families, particularly a mother, because I have the moon out here, and the moon does represent the mother, Cancer. Um, this kind of feels like standing up for yourself, but also protecting your inner child. Like I'm getting the energy of like you're standing up for yourself, but you're standing up for yourself in a way that you were not able to do when you were a child. Like you're standing up for yourself. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, you're not blind to whatever. Yes, they were trying to keep you blind. This person was trying to keep you blind to their bullshit and shenanigans. hmm And they was waiting. I think this person may have, even if this is your mother or family, sister, whatever, somebody here was waiting for you to come back. They're like, I know you left, but you can't stay gone forever. They were expecting you to come back. You ain't coming back. I also see here too where, like I said, they have been working with other people, and the other people that they were working with, these are all the same people that you walked away from. You walked away from everybody. I feel like they were also trying to keep what they were trying to hide too, or hoping. These people were playing in your face in broad daylight. Oh my God. They were playing in your face in broad daylight. So there was some type of, I said they were spinning all this confusion energy connected to this high priestess in reverse. So definitely she could have been a practitioner, and whatever she was doing it so that she was able to function in the energy that she was in without it being detected by other people. Why? Because she's got juju over everybody. So everybody's kind of all in the same masked energy of not really knowing the truth, because those rose colored glasses, oh, they're wearing them. And now this person they're very sad and upset because you're protecting yourself and you walked away and they were waiting for you to come back and you didn't. Listen. Mm-hmm. So this person's pride and ego got definitely getting the best of them. Um, like I said, if they come towards you with an apology, it's because they're losing resources. They're losing resources. They're frustrated because their money might be funny right now, and which prevents them from being able to move around the way that they want to. I also get the energy too. This person may have wanted to travel or may have been trying to travel and they're unable to because they either don't have the resources, they don't have the means. This person's pissed off. They're pissed off. This person's also been spreading rumors and lies. Again, spinning a bunch of confusion. This person may have even been spinning lies and confusion about the circumstances that the reasons why you left the relationship, the reason why you walked away. So they could be here playing this, poor me victim mode, but they're not actually telling people what they did to make you go, to make you withdraw. They're not telling folks that. Collective, I hear you chose to go where the love is. You chose to go where you felt appreciated. Why you mad that I left to go where I'm appreciated? You didn't appreciate me. People are weird. And you know what's even more devastating for this person? They can't control you. They can't control you. They are so angry and so jealous. They are so angry. I don't know if they're angry at themselves just yet as much as they're angry at you. But this person is very frustrated. This person was trying to control everything in this relationship, trying to control you, trying to control other people. And right now, all they're experiencing is a bunch of loss and the inability to make moves the way that they want to. They're angry that they kind of were doing things to create losses for you. And what happened was you found your independence. I just saw 31:11 on the clock. You found your independence. You pushed through, you persevered, and built something, made something out of yourself, and now you don't need them. All this shit backfired. Because I think what they were doing is they were trying to create energy to where you would be isolated or whatever, and then you'd come crawling back begging for their good graces. You get back in their good graces or whatever. Jumping through hoops trying to prove your value. Trying to prove your value to people who are hell bent on not seeing it. And the thing is, this person, because what they were trying to do, if they were projecting, whether this is projecting it energetically, or whether they were doing, spell work, or this is just lots of hoping, wishing, and praying. This person here wanted you to be like emotionally imbalanced. They wanted you to be unhappy. They wanted you to be alone. They wanted you to be, unemployed, broke, and destitute or whatever. And what they're witnessing, and this is why they're mad, what they're witnessing is the fact that you're fine. You're healthy. You look good. This person may be deteriorating in terms of their health. If at one point, they had their health and beauty, they don't have that anymore. People love you. They didn't want that. They didn't want that. But the truth is about to come out, and they're only disappointed the fact that the truth is being discovered. Not that they they're not remorseful for what they've done. Their only regret is the fact that they got caught. And whatever it is they've been doing, if they've been lying about some money or some type of an inheritance, they're angry because they're about to lose this. If they have something that, if they're in possession of something that does not belong to them, they are pissed off because whatever they've been doing to kind of keep it away from you, they cannot do it anymore. They're trying to affect your new beginnings and they cannot. Okay. We have somebody here who may be in bad health. And they're in despair. There's some unexpected income. And we have a distorted masculine energy. All right, so whoever here is in bad health, great fortune is in the reverse, so they may be losing something, losing their resources, like I said. Courthouse came out sideways, so maybe they're in despair because of something that was done within the courts. So they may be, okay, privileged lady in the reverse. So with the courthouse here being in between great fortune in reverse and despair up here at the top, there's somebody here who may be in despair, losing said privilege. Official person. Okay, so they may be getting, I don't have a message here, but I'm kind of guessing just based on the way the cards are laid out. Like somebody here is about to find out or is finding out that they're about to lose their privilege. Thief. Okay. So the person I've said it, the end of that one index card that says, you know, poor health is part of their karma. I'm kind of seeing that. Message of concern. Courtship. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we have that thing, okay? Because I have coffin here with the main male both in the reverse. So maybe this man was in marriage or in partnership with this privileged lady. Let's say if she was in the upright, right? And maybe he's passed, okay? Maybe he's passed. And from his passing, she received this unexpected income, right? She may have gotten a message of concern. Yes, okay. This main male, this privileged lady, courtship, they're all in the same row. So they may have, again, this is a relationship here, okay? Now, the thief card is next to the courtship. Thief. So they may have gotten this unexpected income by something that they've done within the courthouse. There could have been some type of documentation, forged signatures, whatever. That would have prevented this unexpected income or this great fortune to go to someone else, maybe not this woman, okay? Because thief is here. So obviously it wasn't meant to go to her. Mature woman at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about bad health. Bad health and despair. Bad health and despair. Okay. So somebody's in despair because they're in bad health. Mature woman is in despair and in bad health. This mature woman absolutely could be this privileged lady. I said they got a message. They may have received a message. Somebody may be getting a message. Maybe you're getting a message. Maybe the mature woman got this message. But she may be losing her privilege. Other people in the community may be aware of it. And by losing this great fortune, she's going to have this person, it's all connected to the mature woman. She may have to go on this journey. She may have to go on a journey alone. Some type of like spiritual journey. It's giving me like an awakening of some sort, like Dark Night of the Soul type. It's like the journey you go on after Dark Night of the Soul. Tell me about this courthouse. Tell me about the courthouse. Has something to do with marriage. So this, on top of this courtship. So this is a couple that may have been married. Inheritance. So this privileged lady, she may have received a message. She's about to lose her privilege. I said her here, if somebody here had acquired something that did not belong to them, they're holding on to it very tightly, trying to keep it away from its rightful owner. And literally divine timing is kind of spinning a block right now. Courthouse, official person courthouse. So there has been something done within the courts. It has something to do with an inheritance. Other people in the community are aware of this. Thief and house. So it may have something to do with a piece of property acquired through this marriage. This was a relationship that may have been very public, like people respected the union, whoever these people were, this married couple, whoever they were, they may have been, well respected or well received in their community. Tell me about message of concern. Message of concern and scales. Scales is justice. So this person may have received a message about this unexpected income. Honey, this unexpected income don't belong to them. I kind of feel like this last card, for me, these last cards feel like you may have chosen to end connection. Collective, this could be for you. Like if you chose to end your connection with like a family dynamic in favor of like a romantic connection if you're already partnered. That's kind of what this feels like you were like you're dating a family connection in favor of, it's kind of like creating your own family, the family that you made, not the one that you came from. Yeah, and then you're emerging all brand new. Yeah, somebody's worried about poverty, and somebody's trying to get to this unexpected income, but they're being blocked. They're trying to control or keep in connection with this income, and they're being blocked from it. All right. All right. They're stressed. These look very similar. This person's stressed out. They're in despair. Arrogance. Haha. Yeah. This person had been very, very stubborn in the way that they've been operating, and it's their own stubborn energy. Yep, they were in collaboration with other people. They were in collaboration with these other people. I want to say this, they had their eye on a very shiny prize and they're about to lose it. Mhm. And they're playing a victim. They're playing a victim. This person, this mature woman, felt as though she was like okay, this is a lot. This woman, if she is actually the thief, because I'm looking at the way the cards are connecting, if she's this thief and she took this house, I feel like she feels that she was entitled to it because she may have been married to this man. So, okay, let's just say hypothetically, if this man, and I don't know who this man is to you, I do feel like this money or this income, whatever this money, it came from this man who may have passed. This woman here, if she was married to this man, she feels entitled to whatever this inheritance is, especially if it was a house. She feels entitled to it because she was married to him. And she's been trying to hide this inheritance ever since. And she's been like, this has been a strategy. This has been a plan. This was strategically planned. Mhm. A plan that failed that may end up getting them. Okay, so this was a plan, a failed plan. And a binding commitment. Again, they felt obligated to have this home, like I said, because they may have been married to this man. They were married to this man, marriage. They were married to this man. And they were dependent on this property. So if this property had been left to you or left to somebody else, this person had strategized or came up with a plan, a quick plan to kind of overwrite that. to prevent you blind, to prevent you from seeing or knowing about it. This man may, these people may be your parents. But I want to say this card also means support. So, like, they may have gotten a message of concern, scales, message of concern that the truth, like, the truth about this inheritance is about to come out. And this inheritance or this gift or whatever this is would be supportive to you financially. Like, it's going to put you in a better financial status. And their nightmare, they're worried. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm like, where is this going? They're worried about their connections with the rest of the family coming to an end. This person may be suffering from nightmares or whatever. I like the end result that you get triumph and victory. So if you're already in a partnership or a relationship, like, you still win. Now, I don't have timing on when all of this is taking place. Time and energy are fluid. We don't know when it's going to happen. However, I do think that, again, I think we've talked about this before, where I said in the timing cards, I'm going to pull the timing cards. It's been right before the holidays, which is what? Thanksgiving is when I start holiday season thinking. So let me get some timing on this. Before the end of the summer months, and then 2 months. Before the end of the summer months. So it's coming. It's coming. All right, let's grab a couple of these fortune telling sticks. I actually like the messages. I don't even care about the yes or no, because even when the no answers, they seem to be very, very positive. So give me 2 sticks, please. Oh, I said give me 2 sticks, and they jumped right out. No. Behind every peak climbed, there will always be another peak to conquer. The way is open, but the fog of uncertainty has not yet lifted, not until the wind of change injects you with the bottomless energy needed to ascend any mountain. No mountain is too high, no problem is too hard. And I did say, we talked about that earlier, where there has been like this cloud or fog of confusion over people, right? Haste will not work out for you. Only willpower and talented, thoughtful approach can provide you with the warrior's cunning. True warriors never fear competition. They are made stronger by it. In 1 to 2 months, unprecedented opportunities begin opening up for you. So, like that other card said, in the next couple of months, right? All right. And then this one is yes. Get ready for a series of amazing coincidences. They come from nowhere, but the result is what makes your life so sensationally rich and rare. Your special vibrations attract special events. They always have. There will be an exciting development in 2 to 4 weeks. There will be a colossal change in your life. It awakens your impeccable ability to find quick results with both careful coordination and measured impulsiveness. Those who survive adapt. No one knows this better than you. Amen. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, gave you confirmation or clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Please continue to like, share, share with your friends, have them subscribe. I love the fact the channel is growing. When we get to 4,500 subscribers, I will do another giveaway of live session readings with me. If you would like to book a personal, I am running a special on my live sessions right now for 1/11/11 through the entire month of August. So you've got 1 month, because today's the 1st. You have a month to book, to get on my books for that. But the spots are limited, so get in where you fit in. And yeah, I think that's it. We'll wrap up and then we'll come back for another reading. All right, take care.